twisted, justice blurred. Court of lies behind closed doors, feeding power to the whores. Blind verdict, the scales are fake. You pay in blood for their mistake. Tied and judged with rusted chains. Your silence fuels their greedy gains. Empty laws and bought out kings. Pull your strings with legal strings. A black robe god with poison tongue writes your fate before it's sung. My verdict, no defense, no appeal, just consequence. You scream, they smile, the gavel slams. They drink your life with bloody hands. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Tempo shift. Blind verdict, the end is near. Your voice erased, your mind unclear. Beneath the mask, the tyrants grant you lose, and they still win. Crawling through the wreckage of my soul, ashes of the truth I used to hold. Twisted lies inside me take their shape. No one hears the cries I There's a black within, it calls my name, feeding on my guilt, my shame. No salvation, no escape. This mind's a cage I helped create. Every scar's a tale I never told, a rusted blade that's cutting cold. Time won't heal, it only steals. What's left of me is barely red. There's a black within, it pulls me down, wearing pain like a rusted crown. No light remains, just endless flame. I drown alone. my mind into the stream. No more thoughts, just coded dreams. Flesh replaced by copper skin. Heartbeat fades with every sin. My hands still move, my eyes still see, but nothing human lives in me. Cold circuit, dead soul. Program purpose, lost control. I used to feel, now I Replaces air where mercy dies and no one cares. Eyes were open from the flame. No God to curse, no one to name. Flesh and fear forges one. No escape from what's begun. In ash, I breathe fire. Feel the hate. Climb higher. To never bend. Raise my walls with rusted teeth. Learn to stand beneath the grief. I wear the scars they tried to hide. Now I burn from deep inside. Chains don't hold what's already gone. On the war they built apart. In ash, I spit flame. Take the pain, own the name. You built the cage, I now destroy. I was born not to through it Born in ash, I breathe. touched my face.